I'm very excited about what you're going to do in 2025. And I'm praying for you, and I'm prayerful and expecting and looking forward to all of the victories that you'll have. And I just wanted to take a moment and talk about how you are going to attract the 10x abundance that you will be attracting. That will be different this year than it's been any other year. Now, you're going to make four crucial moves, and perhaps you'll do it over and over and over, but there'll be four crucial moves you'll do. And the moves will be you'll make some choices, you will align your lifestyle around your choices and get out of your own way. You will receive consistent with what you've chosen, and then you will gain confidence that you are making it happen. All right. And you will consistently continue to grow. And that's why 2025 is going to be the year that everything changes for you. Now, I just wanted to flesh those out. I really want you to understand when these things happen, that you recognize and you can use them as levers to pull yourself ahead, all right? Or handles. Yeah, to pull yourself ahead. Levers, things that you are actually doing to make it happen. I want you to see them as they are happening so that you can make adjustments and recognize that you are doing this. Now, the first step we've said is you're going to make some specific choices. Not just specific choices, but also you're going to make some not modest choices. They're going to be grand choices. All right. Now, here's how we're going to make them, though. Down through the years, perhaps, we've known what it is that we didn't want. We've known. I mean, people have made offers. We've seen people go through things. Maybe we've gone through things, and we know what we don't want. I talk to people all the time, and for instance, I'll say, what kind of health do you want? And how are you going about getting that health? And they say, well, I want to be healthy. A vague goal, right? And then I'll ask them, what are they doing? And they'll say, well, I don't eat fried food. I don't eat processed food. I don't. But they're not telling me what it is they are doing to make their health. They're not telling me what they're saying hell yes to. Okay, so this is common. I mean, this is how we talk to each other. This is normal. And this is why our average health is not what it could be, because we are not collectively, many times individually, figuring out what it is we would say hell yes to. Okay, we're making modest goals sometimes, and we are making not specific goals. That's why I like 10x. Okay. And we are achieving our goals a lot, but they are not getting us where we really want to be. So we are going to figure out what it is we're saying hell yes to. All right. We know we don't want to go in debt, but how about we figure out what is 10x our salary? Okay. We're going to go in another direction. We're not just going to put energy into trying not to lose. We are going to put our energy into winning. That's how this is going to happen. We are going to make this meaningful adjustment. We're not going to just think about, I don't want to get diabetes. I don't want to have a stroke. I don't want to have a heart attack. Okay. We are investing a lot of energy in these areas, and they're keeping us stuck there because we really haven't made the choice to unstick ourselves. That's the crucial move we'll make. So rather than put our energy in disease, we will put our energy in health, and we'll think exactly what it is that we want. 10x fashion, specific and meaningful goal, a goal that's going to make a change in our life. We'll do it in our career life. We'll do it in our work life, our professional life, our relationships, right? We don't want to be hurt in relationships. Many times we're giving that energy. So when we give energy to things that we're saying hell no to, it keeps us at a certain level. Everything changes when we change what it is we're giving energy. What we're going to do is give our energy to those areas and to those things that we would say hell yes to. Crucial move. I think you hear it. Now, the second thing we are going to do that we talked about is we are going to focus on alignment. We are going to align our lifestyle around those things we've said hell yes to. We're going to have an attitude, hell yes attitude, that goes with the choices that we've made. We are going to join communities that bring us information 360 degrees for free, okay? And we are going to maybe pick up some tools, maybe learn some new techniques that help us to get where we want to go. We'll develop some new habits that make all of this happen. We're going to focus on alignment, and we are going to get out of our way. We are going to allow all of the wonderful things to happen that are meant for us. Okay, we're going to allow it to happen. Many times I talk to people and I ask them, what would be ideal? And then they think for a minute because they really haven't thought about it. I mean, we could be talking about their ideal blood pressure, ideal body weight, ideal blood glucose level, ideal income level, ideal relationship, and they really haven't thought about it. They don't have a good picture. That's why we're talking about 10X, because it gives us a picture. Now, so what we do is we will first, when they answer that question, what would be ideal? I can look at their face and see that a flash of what would be ideal comes to mind. And then they say, oh no, I would never be able to be my, high school body weight or something like that. They will immediately get in their own way. I mean, that's what we generally tend to do. We're not going to do that this year. We are going to align our lifestyle around our choices that we've said hell yes to, and we are going to get out of our own way. We're going to allow. The third thing that we'll do is we're going to be in receiving mode. Now, we've already made some choices, things that we'll say hell yes to. We're going to align our lifestyle around our choices and get out of the way, allow them to happen. And now things are going to happen. With those activities that we've made, there are going to be some reactions. We will get some outcomes. We will get some results from what we've already done, prices we've paid. We're going to receive those. The third step is receiving. The third thing we will do better, more effectively, is receiving graciously, however, and acknowledging that we have participated in all of this happening. We will acknowledge that we have co-created. Other people will have helped us. We will acknowledge them. We will acknowledge our role in making those first couple of adjustments. It's very important when good things happen that we acknowledge that we participated and we take some credit for participating. A lot of times we don't give ourselves credit when we make wonderful things happen. But when things happen that are undesirable, we give ourselves credit for that and we beat ourselves up, So it's kind of a thing that we're going to change this year. Now, the fourth thing that we will do is we are going to realize that, this is winning. I have made some adjustments and I got some victories here. And I did it once, I can continue to do it again. And I'm talking about being aware of the fact that we have done this, that we can do it over and over again. This is a sense of momentum. It's a sense of confidence that we have, that we grow, that we develop. It's not a matter of time, it's a matter of experience. We'll develop confident energy. We'll develop energy that is more intentional, energy that is more expectant. Okay, we will expect these wonderful things to happen. Okay, entirely different than previously. So now let's take a moment and just clarify that when perhaps before we were going into the world no energy, okay? Because we knew what we didn't want. We knew what we were saying no to. We knew when we were saying, don't mess with me, leave me alone, okay? We know what that looks like, that lifestyle. We're going into a new lifestyle now that says, you know what? Hell yes, this is what I want. And, with that energy and expectant energy, people start letting us in. They start including us. They start showing us the way, and they start giving us things, okay? Basically, what we're doing is attracting them. This is the law of attraction, and this is how it works. We are essentially adjusting how we go into the world, what kind of energy we are taking into the world and into life, and people are responding to that energy just the same way they have been. They've been responding to the energy we bring into the world. Now we're going to be more aware of the energy we are taking out of our homes and keeping in our homes also, and we'll be getting different responses. Entirely different lifestyle, okay? An entirely different future. 2025 will be entirely different, and you'll know exactly why, and you'll know exactly how you are making it happen. Now, sometimes people ask, how long will all this take? It's not a matter of time. It's a matter of experience. Depends on what you expose yourself to and who you hang out with. And that's why the alignment part really matters a lot. But the good news is that you've paid a price when you probably were not aware of it. You have children, you're raising those children, you made choices, you've done a lot of this, you've expected children, you've given to them, you expect good outcomes. We have invested previously, and it's time to start reaping all those rewards in 2025, knowing fully what we are doing and doing it. I hope that keeps you winning today. If you like this information, please let me know. And if you think that somebody else could benefit from understanding how the law of attraction works in plain English, plain terms, in usable terms that let us know where the levers are, where the handles are, what choices we can make, and how we can grow in our power of choice so that we can go further along the search for wellness. Share this video with them. Take care, guys. Keep winning.